good evening. Okay, there. For some reason the script seems to be a bit delayed. But when it switches my music around, changes the volumes and enables things. But anyways, welcome back to My Summer Car. I'm sorry about last week cutting things short and not streaming on Saturday or Sunday, but I really just couldn't bring myself to stream it at the time. Anyway, I've decided to add mods into this. Only simple ones for now. Just wait, being able to press a button to wait a couple of hours instead of having to sit there. The townsman phone, so I don't have to actually sit at the house waiting for phone calls. And the repair hammer are the ones I have active at the moment. The repair hammer is okay because I was just deleting the mesh file previously. So this just means I can repair it in the game without having to leave. And take calls wherever and wait whenever. Simple enough. I hit the wrong button. Since when does the escape key quit the game from the menu? That's annoying. I hit the escape key to get out of the mod menu, and it just closed the entire game. Anyway, let's see if things work, because I haven't actually played the game with these mods enabled. I should still be drunk or hungover. Yeah. I also made the decision I'm using the notes feature, write down what I need to do. So the starter motor needs to be replaced. And these are my two main money makings. And it's currently Wednesday, so we're close enough to enter the rally. But I would like the radiator and carb upgraded, which is about 3,000 marks in cost. Now, because it's Wednesday, I need to go to town now. Even though I'm still hungover, because Timo's shop restocks on Thursday, tomorrow morning. So I need to go buy things now. Even though everything's still going to shake and I can barely hit the handbrake. And I need that new starter motor. So yeah, I should be able to go via Fleetari to grab that starter motor while we're out, if I don't take too long. But I need this stuff to start brewing more Kill You. I should have taken the van so I could get the fish trap to sell fish, but that can be tomorrow. Also, we need to deliver the firewood, yes. I forgot about that. Last week we spent the time to cut up firewood and we need to deliver it. But I'll wait until I'm not hungover and shaking around so I can check if it's full. Right, I also brought one of those wrecks over here last week. No, I'll focus on the things I noted down. Oh crap, did I... Hopefully we can make it to Timo's before my hunger maxes out. I forgot hangover means you get hungry. But I think I have chips somewhere in the back. Also, I did look at the map while I was modifying things just to check where the GT grill ended up. It seems it fell out of the world at some point, so it's at the dump. I want that because it does help with cooling. So I suppose I can pick that up on the way home. You know what, starter motor can wait until tomorrow. When I go get the fish trap is next to Fleetari, so I can get that at the same time. Right, I think I'll have to pull over and eat something. Yeah. Hopefully I do have something to eat. I don't remember. Do I have... Yes, chips. And it appears that was my only bag of chips. But I should make it to Timo. It still better be open. Good. 5, 6. There's the phone. Oof. 2,500 marks. Crap. Yeah, if I put the phone in, I won't be able to afford it. So I guess the phone's gonna wait. Anything I need. I've got enough bottles. Yeah, I should buy a separate set so that I can eat them. I'll save money and grab water. So we'll go via the trash so we can pick up... Bottle should be there as well. Damn, I was hoping to be able to get the phone. If I leave it here, is anyone going to ram into it? Hopefully not. Okay, next stop, the dump. Yeah, I suppose as soon as I deliver the firewood, I should have the money to buy the phone. And then there's another... Hopefully I can get 1,500 from Grandma. Which should put me at 8,000 from now. So I should also take in the letter and order the carburetor and radiator when I go in to try buy the phone again. So that'll probably be Friday, because I want to go there into town to do Timo's job. All the bottles. Where's the grill? That's the one I'm... Well, technically I need the bottles to make money. But I also want the grill, so that the car doesn't overheat as much. I think it helps. I actually can't remember exactly whether or not the GT grill has better cooling. But pretty much that's the only reason I'd use it. Unless I was going full GT trim, but I'm not. Where is it? The map says it's here. Hopefully it's another case of it, items not appearing in the right spot again. Because the map has done that in the past. But it wasn't with the other GT parts. As in, when the van despawned, it wasn't with them. Friggin' wasp. Like, where is... I'm gonna have to double check and keep searching for it. Unless it's on top of the... No? Where in the world could that grill have ended up? Oh, there you are. And now home. I want to wait out this hangover. Do I have any food here? No. Give me food. And this shaking. Oh, come on. Give me something. Why can't I take anything out of the bag? Damn it, sugar, yeast, crap, sugar, crap, chips. I better not lose the yeast. Oh, hey, no more hangover. Oh, that feels so nice. It just feels so nice when the hangover's over. Just the smooth, no shaking. You don't realize how much it's getting to you until it finishes and you're like, oh. Okay, I could go the shorter. You know what? I'm going dirt. I normally go highway, but it's technically faster from on the dirt. It's less safe. Just want your heart, I just want your heart, I want your heart, yeah, I want you.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Taking bits off them. Getting the lyrics back to front. I have all of your friends are kind of jealous. And keeping the lines back to front. If I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brains. I just want your heart, you want your heart, you just want your heart. Okay, is Penna anywhere around here? Or is he crashed again? No train. Why is the music suddenly gone Viking? Oh well. Now, I also know that this time around I'm not going to have any rally tyres to enter either. So, I'm definitely not expecting to have a good time on this race. Because what is it? One of my tyres is a spare.
Novitas Bittle.
The other 4 are road tyres. And my other spares are dry rotten. And I have to make sure I have at least 500 marks to enter the race. Okay, since I don't want to do anything more for this in-game day, it's a good thing I put in that mod. So now I can just wait. Well, actually, first I have to start brewing. Now, did I lose the yeast? No, it's down in the middle. I think I should just do this inside. Be easier in the kitchen. Or supposedly easier in the kitchen. Now, explode. I didn't buy that many chips, huh? I should have bought more food. Probably. Oh, well, I'm heading back to Timo's tomorrow. Or, actually, I'm going to Fleetari's. I can also go to Timo's. So we'll sell the firewood first. Then head around to get the fish trap from Fleetari's. And also head around to Timo's with an envelope so we can buy the everything we need. You know, I keep forgetting, when you buy car parts, you don't need the money straight away. You need the money when you pick it up, not when you order it. So realistically, I could have taken the envelope today. Damn it. What if I just go get the fish trap now? Late in the day, but it doesn't matter what time it is. Is that going up? There we go. Making some sugar wine. Do I have all 6? I have all 6. One sugar, 2 sugar, 3 sugar, 4 sugar, 5 sugar, and 6 sugar. 1 packet of yeast. Okay. Swap out the grills on the car. Because why bother going to get the grill if I'm not going to put it on? Did it fall out of the car again? I'm going to have to use the map to find out where it ended up this time. It fell out. Oh no, there it is. Hiding from me. Supposedly the GT grill has better cooling than the main regular grill. The whole reason I want it. For safekeeping, all of my regular parts go there. I suppose, yeah, the fins, the straight across instead of the grid, might technically help with cooling. Right, and now I can also use the hammer mod. Literally the first mod I bothered to put on the game. Repair hammer. Because otherwise I was just going to delete the mesh file. Which does the same thing, because I really don't want to have to save up like 10,000 marks just to repair the mesh. 10, 15,000. I mean, it won't fix the suspension alignment. But that's currently not broken. What time is it? I could do... firewood? I'm trying to remember what time his at his house to receive the firewood. You know, at the very least I can check if it's full. Because doing that last week with the hangover was a pain, trying to tell if the level was still going up or not. Hello, Uncle. Free beer. Okay, let's see. Does it still go up or is it full? It's full. Good. I suppose we can deliver this now. Sun's still out. I'm not going to need any food. I don't think so. So we'll deliver the firewood. Then we should easily have more than enough money to do a bunch of things. We need to take the starter motor out of the car so that I'll be able to get a new starter motor from Fleetari. Yeah, that's what I needed from Fleetari. Like, weirdly, I could take the tractor there and tow the bucket. Bring the wreck car that I've left out here. Or I can take the van, which won't be able to tow the wreck. I mean, that's all I can do, really. Think about what to do. What can I do to make money? I don't think I'm going to get my order from Timo's before the rally. So it means I'm going to do the rally with completely stock Satsuma. Which means I'm probably going to lose it come last. But considering I wouldn't do anything on the weekend anyway, I mean, it's going to cost me 1,000 marks to enter the rally. Well, actually 500 each day. I know I don't have any chance of winning it. And I'm probably going to break the car. Yeah, do it anyway. I see something moving up ahead. I gotta keep my eye out for Anna, lest he send me to jail again. Although, I set the wait mod so that I could just wait out jail time quickly. It was either that or I was just gonna cheat next time I end up in jail. Just go into the My Summer Car editor and set it to 0. Also, you have to set your wanted status to false. We just end up back in jail. Okay, so if we go around back, we can just drive in forwards. Where is it? Helps if I don't hit a tree. Oh. I think I went in too early. Low gear, it can just pull itself out of anywhere. Is he here? He's here.
Siinä on vähän vaavampaljakkaa. Ostot kaljaa ja makkarooni.
3200 marks.
Voikin tehdä varmaan lisääkin tarvihen näitä, niin voit jaksat tehdä siitä rahaa ja makkarana. Ei muuta kuin morjens.
Yeah, everything with the Fleetari and Grammar I'll do tomorrow. I mean, I could probably give myself sort of a chance at doing well. sort of well in the rally. Strip out everything that's non-essential to the car. So no body panels, no seats. Only the necessities in terms of supplies. But then again, it's still a stock Satsuma on cheap road tires. Hate the crossing. I keep hearing what sounds like a train, but it's never there. You just hallucinate that the train is there. I mean, it's not as bad with the other vehicles, but with the tractor being slow and having a trailer on the back means you're on the tracks for the longest time out of every vehicle. I mean, I suppose technically the sewage truck, you could end up being on the tracks for longer. I was about to say you don't normally cross over with a sewage truck, but you do actually. Out near the drunk man's house. When you're doing sewage jobs, there's a crossing there. But then again, you usually want to be going in full gear, top gear with it, as fast as possible. Now, I don't think I'm going to need the tractor for anything for the rest of this stream. Okay, I want to get all these bottles out of the back of the car. I mean, there's no reason to keep them in. Then I need to remove the starter motor and create a letter with the items I want to buy. And that'll be everything sorted for tomorrow. Why do I have 2 tires? 2 spare wheels? Now, starter motor. What size are you? Okay, I swear I've gone past the size. Starter motor. And so we're buying carburetor and radiator. I mean, if I get that, then I've completed the GT trim. I think there's an achievement for that. Yeah, screw it. It's cheap. No, I need the body kit as well if I want the GT trim achievement. I mean, it's 60 marks. Because it's cosmetic. You know, it's just those two that I want. Okay, question is, do I put the starter motor back in and leave the phone connected so I can try to jokes drive him home? I know I can do it with the van, but the van's very slow and he pays you basically nothing for it. No. We'll unplug the phone. I wonder how the Mokia Townsend works then. If you unplug the phone, does he still call you on the mobile phone? And does it wake you up in the middle of the night if you have it near you? I mean, I hope there's at least a button on it to turn it off. You know, that should be enough fatigue.
Ai, ai, ai.
I don't know why I have the phone plugged in. Who's gonna call? Oh, Fleetari. That's whose call I'm actually waiting on. 8 AM. When does Fleetari open? Oh, I've already got a bunch of chips. So I've got the letter with the order. Tick. So we're going to get a new starter motor and the fish trap and place the order for that. So I don't need anything else. Hang on. No, that's full. I remember. Oh, my place is home. When the ocean meets the sky, I'll be sailing. Well, there goes the train. I mean, it's also Thursday, so I can grab a new batch of ingredients from Timo. Yeah, I should have just bought out everything on Wednesday. There's a walker. He was off to the left. I mean, I do know they have names, but I can't remember them. Especially considering their Finnish names. Ah, I probably should have brought the rims with me. I could have put a set of rally tires on. Damn. Now, do you have a starter motor? You have a starter motor.
Terve, terve. Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
Give me it. Anything else I need from here? I don't think... No, you can't sell me anything. Probably need to grab some diesel while I'm at Timo's as well. Has all of his food. Well, all of his sausages anyway. I'll leave most of the other food there so that I can buy something to eat. Now, I worry, I don't know if the cops are here or not. They will not be able to afford a fine. I mean, they're not here at this one. Crap, that's what I forgot to do. I'll have to go back via Fleetari's. I forgot to grab the fish trap. I knew there was something I didn't grab. Oh, you're stuck. Now, I would like to buy the phone.
Mitäpä laitetaan?
Phone. And also, phone holder.
Voi voi, tuos mä en oo pillaan tuo maijot kuoppiin. No niin, tattista tämän kertaisesta.
No idea how, if you could turn it off, or if you're just going to be woken up by it ringing all the time. But whatever. Going to be put on the van? No. The Satsuma only. Okay, I was going to grab all the food. Yeah, I should be able to afford everything. Yep, sausages. All the sausages. I know I don't need the sugar yet. You know, no, I'll buy the sugar when I need it. I need a grill, some charcoal for the grill for this fish. That'll do. Okay, so back to Fleetari's. Get that fish trap. Starter motor should be somewhere in the car. In the cabin. Maybe I should have brought the grill with me. I mean, So many things I left behind that I keep forgetting about. Could have brought the rims, get some new... Well, actually, no, I wouldn't have been able to afford the rally tires and the phone. At this point, I'd kind of actually prefer to have the phone. Hopefully it works. Now, if I park here, Penna shouldn't hit me. Actually, can I get... The problem is, if I go onto there, the van does not have much grip on grass. Well, hopefully it doesn't end up stuck. Fish trap. Fish. Die, fishies. Drown in the open air. You can't get any oxygen without water. Now, like I said, I should have brought the grill with me, because then we could have gone straight to Grandma's. But now we've got to go home. Get the grill. And grill those fish. And then take the fish to Grandma's. And then listen to her talk for quite a while. I wasn't quite hearing things. It was just a bit further off than I needed to worry about. Reckon I should grill all the fish and then put them in the fridge. Free food. But I already bought a bunch of sausages. Okay, first things first. Starter motor. You need to go back in the car. Is the wires in place? Looks like it. What size are you? Nice. Secondly, the grill. This is going to take a while for it to burn out. Well, burn down to embers that we can cook on, but... you leave it and wait. I'll be right back while I use the toilet. Oh, perfect timing. I mean, actually, I have my headset on and I could hear when the fire stopped. But it was sort of perfect timing because I was already heading back. Fish. I'm gonna cook 6 fish. You technically only need 5 to get the full amount. But just in case I lose one. Where's the phone holder? What? Why can't I oh. I never noticed that. The roll cage prevents you from opening the glove box. I don't think that's a mod that does that. Mokia Townsend. Townsend. Townsman. Anyway, now we wait for the fish to cook. What was that odd noises? It looked like there was some odd noise going through my microphone. I mean, I can't hear it, but the meter was just going up when I wasn't talking. Right, I need to put this in the fridge. Probably not while I'm cooking at the same time, though. That dented. That's dented. Some might say this is cheating, but I am not paying 15 grand for like a small dent. And it's less cheaty than deleting the entire mesh file to have everything reset to perfect. Oh, I may not have been watching the game. Well, the mod works.
Hei, olen Simo Kumppani lehdestä.
And that is very loud and very annoying. But it works. I mean, I don't know if it was as loud for the stream, because I've got the game turned down less than the music for stream. But for me, it's louder than the music. Actually, can I change the volume on that? No. There's no options. Fun. So, which car? We'll take our car to Grandma. Sell the fish. We should get 1,000 for the fish plus 500 for driving it to church. Oh, I didn't want to... Nah, wrong button. Now I need to cook it, or it goes off really quickly. But as long as they're still in the trap, they stay fresh. Where did I put... Okay, they're still up there. Hubcaps. The wheel covers. Just wondering if the car would look better with them on. Especially since one of the wheels is a spare. Narrow wheel, wide wheel. But it's not worth spending a... What is it, nearly 2,000 marks on a single tire? I need one more wheel to blow up, and then I can buy a new full set. Or maybe I should just buy a full set anyway. So I don't have to use the dry rotted tires as spares. Like, how much was the... Ah, I didn't note them down. Ah. Anyway. That's done. That's been ordered. And wait for the last one to cook, just so I can eat it. And we're going to leave the rest of the fish out in the sun. Okay, knowing the timing, the kill you should be ready on Saturday. So, I'm just trying to decide, do I sell it on the weekend halfway through the rally? No, I'm not going to come home during the rally. I should put the stereo, the radio in. I'm not using it, but still. I mean, it would fill in that hole in the dash. I keep forgetting to wire in the gauges as well. So they've just been sitting there doing nothing. Is the clutch slipping? Or was I seeing things? I mean, it's not slipping anymore. And is Grandma... Why is Grandma not here? Damn it. Why is Grandma not here? I swear the weather's fine. It's not overcast, so... It's during the day. It's a Thursday, not a Sunday. Why would she not be here? Grandma is 8 to 4. Okay. Huh. I could have swore she was here later than that. Because it's probably like 5 or 6 right now. Well, I have to go home and put the fish in the fridge. Or they'll go off. Yeah, there's something going on with the gearbox and clutch. Damn it. No, the clutch is cheap. I should be able to get a replacement clutch. Damn it, don't send me to jail. There goes the exhaust. Was it the muffler or the entire exhaust that fell off? I mean, okay, just the muffler. A damn walker. Where did it end up? Oh, there it is. I mean, I suppose I got a weight mod now, so I could just hit them and use the mod to just wait out the time in jail. Come on, go in. Reckon it... No, it probably won't hold until I can get there. Like, what time is it actually? It's only just past 5 o'clock now. She should have still been there. I mean, it would have just been the last moments of her being there, but I should have made it. A fridge full of sausage. And now I need the fish. Because they'll go off if I leave them out. And sometimes I wish I grabbed a backpack mod. But to be honest, that feels a bit more cheaty than the 3 that I got. Okay. 6 p.m. What can I do that will get me closer to... They're all time-based. I have to wait for my order to arrive. The rally's on Saturday. And that'll be tomorrow. Wonder if I should have put the long coil springs in. Yeah. It raises the back of the car up. Means I should be less likely to hit the exhaust again. I mean, it's better than just sitting around doing nothing, or even using the mod to pass time. So what is this? This is a 6. Ah, the one on top is a different size. Okay, what was this? This is a 12. And the longer springs are in. May or may not be a bad idea. Especially considering I haven't practiced with them. And I'm basically going to go straight into a race. I should be able to get enough practice while I deliver the Timo's mail. Back of the car sits up a bit higher. Actually, it sits higher than if you were using the rally shocks. Okay, so Renmar is supposed to be there from 8 AM. If I max out my fatigue, I'll wake up at 8. Then I can go to Timo and get his job. And drive all the way around. And at Fleetari's, I can stop and swap out the clutch. Or anything else, just in case I'm forgetting something. It's definitely not late enough for the test pattern, is it? No. I mean, I could
Hei, olen Simo kumppani Lehti.
I could leave the phone in and see if drunk guy wants a lift. I feel that's probably a good idea. Now that the car's got a starter in it. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Turn this light on.
Ai, ai, ai. Varo!
Drunk man.
Minä koitin suorittaa joka tapauksessa.
Let's go get drunk man. Let's see how the new suspension handles. I mean, it's technically not new. It's just random springs I found sitting next to Fleetari's. And I'm like, those could fit. Okay, yeah, I kind of don't like having the back raised like this. I'm probably going to go back to the regular suspension. That was at least kind of predictable. I also appear to need a new clutch. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get much money for this delivery. Because I don't think I'll be able to go very fast. Because the engine's just revving like crazy, but not actually putting the speed down. Yeah, I'm limited to like 80. Like the RPM just goes flying forward, but the speed itself doesn't change. So that's a clutch failing. Ah, stay on the road. Or maybe if I just push it, it does eventually speed up. But that's not good for my temperatures. Or for the engine. Yeah, there's no way I would be able to race with this clutch. Hopefully it doesn't end up like a couple of weeks ago where I tried to take the clutch out and ended up killing someone. I mean, I should also change out the spark plugs, oil, and filter before racing as well. And considering I also plan on taking all the body panels off for the race. And we'll use the truck as a sleeping spot between Saturday and Sunday. He's still stuck there. What is this? The 4th trip for this guy? Am I not close enough? Couldn't walk that one extra step, could you? Struggling to get above 80. Come on. There's a car behind us. Oh, he's overtaking. Yes, actually, I do. Oh, there was a person on the road. Okay, why are my low beams not working? My headlights blew out when the phone call came through. I think they blew out. Yeah, they blew out. Don't have any low beams. I need both bulbs at the same time. Ooh, there goes the right hand. I only have the driver's side bulb. The car is falling apart. Again. So, gonna need new bulbs, new spark plugs, new oil, a new oil filter, a new clutch. Nothing's really expensive. I just have to get this guy home first. And really, the mobile phone did its job. I got the call that I was specifically waiting for. Oh crap, there goes my final bulb. I have no lights anymore. I can't tell if I'm on the correct side of the road. I can't see the line. There it is. Barely visible. And it's going to be even darker for stream. That. I'm pretty sure I might have a bulb somewhere in the car, but... Hey, is that Benner? That is Benner. He crashed. Where did I leave? Are they in the car? Oh, whatever. The sun's coming up there enough to be able to see, sort of. Oh, yes. Leave a light on for me, please. Damn song. I'm going to be sleeping at the drunk guy's house. Because it should be... Where is it? Here we are.
Tästä talo. Tähän, jää tähän näin jätä minun. Kiitoksia vaan. Tuossa tulee vähän taksimiehen palkkaa.
Yeah, 50 marks. I did not go fast enough to get any sort of payment. Car staying here. It's so late, he's going to walk straight back to the pub.
Ai.
And now, over to Fleetari's. If I have to use the wait mod, just wait for him to open, so be it. I need a new clutch. Is that... Oh, it's empty. Fun. I bought all those chips and forgot to put some in the car. This again. Made it out good. Those ditches around his house. Is he trying to get me to kill him? Now, we need a new clutch. And then we need to go get some new bulbs. And all the gear needed to service the car. And then we can break it all in by doing Timo's job. Yeah, I'll do it in the reverse order that I normally do so that I can go via home and get the fish to then drop off at Grandma's. Right, Pen is he still stuck here? Oh no, he got out. Great, Penna got out. The gas lift in my chair is failing. I just fell down. Now, clutch needs to come out. Then we can use the wait mod to wait until Litari opens. Other side. What size bolts are you? I think they're 8s, probably. 8s? No. 9s? No. 7s? No. They are 6s. Why do I keep taking this off? I don't need to take... No, I do need to take it off. Otherwise I can't spin the clutch around. Now those are 7s. These are they 8s? Damn it. Would have been perfect. Okay, you can't be this large, can you? Damn it. I need the mod to tell me what size they are. I mean, that would just be a... Would that be cheating? Why? What size are you? Okay, I could have sworn I've tried that size over and over. There's that clutch. How do you look? Bit scratched and worn. Okay. Now, I believe the control was Shift T to wait 2 hours. 8 AM? I think that's when he opens.
Ai, ai, ai.
Okay, why did the door open then close? Oh well.
Terve, terve! Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
Antero, mulla on uus...
moottorista puuttuu puolet ja vetävä pää on väärä. Mutta saadaan me sitä varmaan sellainen kauppakassi. Sulle voi Teimolta käydä hakemaan muroja ja mehua
Clutch,
sitten.
shut up. A new clutch disc. And that should be, yep, that's all 6. Where did the inspection cover? And now the drive gear. Okay, anything else I need here? I would want to buy a friggin' wheel alignment, but I don't want to leave the car here. So, off to Timo's, where we'll get fuel and the parts to do a service. I don't know the button for that. What did I press?
Joo. Niin.
Nope. Oh, it's not a specific... Where is it? There it is. Fun trying to find out where your controls are. Nice, no slipping. Get my acceleration back. It also means we're not over-revving, which means we shouldn't be heating up as much. No cops, no cops. Speed. Radiator's about to blow. Or pop. Okay, what happened? Something came off the engine. I've got smoke. I think I blew a piston. I've got an oil light. Crap. I blew a piston. Of course, I blow the engine up as soon as I fix that one piece. Let's see. I'm not seeing a hole on this side. But there is a missing piston. How did you get out of the engine if there's no hole? Where is the hole? How did a piston escape without leaving a hole in the engine? And why do I keep doing this? I mean, I should just accept the engine's blown. Go out, get the truck, tow the car to where I can have it repaired, and move on. I can't see where... I don't see a hole. I mean, I need a new head gasket. I'm going to need a new piston. Just trying to see if it's the oil pan or the block that has a hole in it. I had to paint the block black. I can barely see anything.
Oh well?
Oh well. I don't have any beer with me. So hopefully we can survive this. I just had to want to push it. Like, I was expecting the friggin' radiator to pop and have spray some water first before anything blew. But no, I think the head gasket was close to blowing, so that failed first. I just have to make it to the truck. I don't have to stay to the road. I can try go as shortest route as possible. I mean, if this kills me... I mean, it wouldn't be anything new. I think I'm gonna die. I think this run's over. I didn't even make it to the weekend.
Ei saatana.
I'm not even sure how far away the town is, because I can see that blue sign on the right side of the road. There's a beer case in the truck. Or would Timo's be closer? But then I have to go through the shop and buy it. It might be faster to get it from the truck. The folly of going fast. You end up going slow. The game is trying to give me false hope. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die before I can reach anything. Because I also moved the truck further away from the highway, annoyingly. It normally sits next to the fuel oil pump, but I moved it. I moved it back when I had to tip the tractor over with it. And then I didn't put it back. Wait. No, I'm not going to say it. Oh, I left a case on the floor, yes. I didn't put all of them away. Survival. Here. The run's not over. Of course, now I need to fix the car. Crap. At this point, I think it's better to tow it back to Fleetari's than... What do we have here? Just beer? I'm going to need food at Fleetari's.
No morjesta tiskiin ja tiskit koneeseen.
4 packs of chips. I'm going to need spark plugs, filter,
Kuulepa,
headlights,
nyt se on oikein
oil.
sisullinen homma tässä. Käy jakamassa näitä H-kapan mainoksia.
My car just blew up. I cannot do that now.
Sitten vähän
Me vittuu.
ja kyllä voit hakea muualtakin sun ostoksia. No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
Oh, I think I left the oil in the... Ah, didn't mean to eat that. I'm just spamming F.
Tiedetään sinullekin.
Well, I'll definitely need new oil because we saw the oil light come on. So that means there definitely isn't a hole somewhere. Also, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to do the rally this weekend. You know, I'm leaving this in the bus stop. Emergency bus stop beer. Because it saved me. At least I actually have transportation. Now where's the car? It's bright red, so it should stand out. There you are. You know, I don't have to tow it from the front, I can tow it from the back. So I don't have to turn around. Yeah, I can work the dents out later. Although, actually putting the tow rope on is a bit harder with it this close. Anything here that I'll be annoyed if I lost? Yes. Ratchet set. No, everything else doesn't really matter. back to Fleetari. Well, thank you to whoever's calling me, because it confirms that I have the car with me. Although the ringtone is annoying. Oh, crap, I'm burning the tires. Handbrake is still on. Just got to try and get it working again in time for the race. I really shouldn't have had the bumpers touching. I should have given at least a little bit of distance. I don't feel like fixing it, but... Wow, why do people call so often? I don't think there's anyone who could call me at this point in the game. Because all the jobs are set. Fleetari has already called me and given me his task. So whoever made the mod for the mobile probably added more calls to make it more annoying. Oh, look at those dents. Is the suspension bent? No, I don't think so. Okay, if I wanted to just pay Fleetari to fix things.
Terve, terve. Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
Repair broken engine parts.
Onks toi niinku auto vai?
2600.
Onks toi niinku leikkikalu?
I have... Hey, look, a piston.
Eihän täähän on mopo. Eiks ookin?
So, I know a piston and a head gasket I'm going to need. I'm likely going to need more. But I won't know until I get the engine out. And can look at it. Because I don't know if I need the oil pan or the block. One of those two has to have a hole in it. But I don't see the hole. Anyway, I think this is the second time for this save that we're here taking the engine out. And I don't remember the sizes. I should actually take off the other linkages and everything first. I also just remembered, I'm going to need the wiring loom.
No se on Teimo täältä kaapalta, terve. Onkas...
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford that. I could have sworn this was 6 or 7. Yeah. Okay, engine, where's your hole? Where is the hole in the engine block? Or... Okay, how'd the piston get out? I'm not seeing a hole in anything. Like, I can see there's no piston there. Well, I just have to start taking things apart. If I can remember sizes. Actually, yes, I do need that.
Hei, olen Simo Kumppa.
I kind of actually regret that mod now. Where the hell is the hole? Like, do I need to take everything out? Like, is it on the block and I need to take everything off the block? Or is it the oil pan and I can just get around with the... I mean, I can get a lift from Penna from here. He'll take me home if I have to. Like, dipstick. Empty, yes. It's also black. It needed an oil change. This is my rubbish pile. I do need those two to fix it. But I'm just questioning if I want to hold off on repairing it until I can buy all 4 pistons. I'm just stuck on how did the piston get out of the engine? Okay, I'm thinking take off the gearbox. See if we can have a better look. The oil pan is in perfect condition. The block is in no holes. Like, really? You know, I'm going to save, quit, and reload. And then see if anything appears on the engine. Oh, hey, my bike. I forgot it was there. And continue. Okay. I see no holes. So, do I try to just put things back together? Why are you already closed? Yeah, it's 6 p.m. Jeez. And it's Friday. He won't open till Monday. I should have bought those before I save and quit. Bought the piston and the head gasket. Because now I can't do any of this. Like, it's a setup that I don't really want to deal with today. So it means I've failed selfish, not going to enter the rally. I can't afford my upgrades. How long have I been? I'm at 3 hours tonight. I'm just trying to decide if I keep going with this today or put it off until the next time I want to stream this. At this point, go home, put the fish in the van. Put the fish in the van so that I can at least get the fish to Grandma and tick that off. I won't have enough money to grab my upgrades from Timo. No, wait. I will have enough money, actually. But it's too late, isn't it? It's currently 6, or around 6-ish. And by then... No, it's already too late for Grandma. Grandma's only out until 4. So I can't deliver the fish to Grandma today. So yeah, nothing that I've planned for today can be... Nothing more can be done. You know what? I'm going to build a new to-do list for next stream. So, we need to repair the engine, which with new oil and everything, we need to pay for upgrades, which should be around... So we got the 2 upgrades with the carb and the radiator. 1750, 789. Should be 2965. And we won't be able to enter the rally. At least not on this this week. So hopefully... I mean, I'm still going to have that on the to-do list. If we can't enter the rally, we'll be... The Killu should be finished brewing by Monday. I know, Timo. And sell the fish to Grandma. I'm still just trying to decide, should that be tomorrow's stream or next week's stream? Because for tomorrow, I actually want to do Halo 2 Sillier Edition. Continue on from when I was doing the Cursed Edition from Halo Combat Evolved. You know what, I'm going to do Halo tomorrow. So this will be next Friday, 8:30 PM Australian Eastern. And tomorrow I'm going to start up Halo 2 on Sillier Edition. Probably Legendary, maybe going to fall back to Heroic. But anyways, I don't need to save, I just saved anyway. But anyways, thank you for watching. Do I have... If I refresh my raid list... It's just an IRL and VR chat. And people not speaking English for that, whatever. I'll just end. Thank you for watching.